Hey, what's up everybody? It's Travis and this is going to be your May update, and we have done so much in the last month that I'm excited to show you guys everything. And so we're going to dive directly in to the hub and we're going to walk you through everything we've added and also give you a little bit of insights of what is expected to come. So let's dive in. So if you have not been into the hub lately, or you haven't actually accessed it and played around, and I encourage you to do so, because we've added so much stuff in there that is for you, and we're continuing to add it. This is going to be the place that the whole BizBroker Plus will be built upon, because it's the one place that we're going to allow you guys to go to have everything. We're trying to make it as simple as possible and as many resources as possible for you to go out and do what you guys do best, which is sell businesses and talk to business owners. So let's dive in here, and I want to walk you through a little bit of with the hub for those who haven't dove into it. And I want to point out, we have our dashboard over here. And so what this is going to give you some access to is going to be community, events, archives, streaming, contracts and docs, transaction management, our new SimGenie, which is our pilot program. Valuations will be coming soon, and we'll have a coming soon on our legacy platform, which will be the whole process of you being able to track your leads, being able to keep, as you have businesses for sale, do the whole NDA and SIM process. We are working on, when that's to our standards, we're going to deliver to you guys, and it's going to make your life so much easier. Plus, it will have a follow-up plan with that automatically does the things that it needs to do. So we're really excited about that. We also have the support center. If you guys need support, this is where you guys are going to come, but also our legacy roadmap. But I want to tell you a little bit about some things that have changed over the last month, and it's all good changes. Now, before we had our courses, which we would log into the hub, but we'd also have to log into our course section to get to our Plus University. Well, Plus University is no longer a thing because we have put everything on the hub and is readily available as soon as you log in. So there'll be no double logging in. And to access all the courses, we're gonna go to our streaming. This allows you to stream them anytime that you want, but also has a lot of other features, is why we are putting them on this. So let's just say we wanted to go to the letter of intention. If we go to this course, and we're going to see, we can watch all the videos, but what we're going to do is we're going to see some additional content or downloadable content, anything right here. Now, what this does, if we click on this, let's do the NDA and the NDA process. This is actually going to allow you to be able to come to the archives, the exact one. It's going to be able to allow you to download the NDA, whatever it is. And this goes with all of the courses, with every video that actually has additional content or downloadable content. It's going to take you to it. But while we're here, let's talk about the archives. Because if you have not dove into the archives, you are really missing out. There are so many things that are added. And I would say we probably added about 50 to 100 new items in the last month. And the goal of this is that you have a complete just encyclopedia of things for business brokering. So if you have questions, come here first, because let's just say you're looking, hey, listen, I want a checklist of some sort for listings or whatever. You're trying to build a process out for yourself. We have everything ready for you. So whether it's a closing checklist, whether it's a letter of intent, purchase agreement checklist, business listing checklist, 60-day onboarding checklist, or you're looking for some financing, like I need to learn a little bit more about maybe seller finance, but I'm gonna look up financing. It's going to be all here for you. And so all you got to do is click, and I'm telling you, you can probably put anything business broker related and it is going to be up here. So whether it's creative financing, seller financing, understanding SBA loans, but also you're going to see these tabs of where it's right here. So all of the courses and all the videos are built into the archives also. So if you search here, and let's just say it's a creative financing, you click here, you're going to be able to actually watch the video on it. So you'll be able to click and just start watching it right here from here. So it's allow you to search. So you don't have to go try to find the course that talks about whatever, just search for it. And it will lead you to something that, if it's an article or maybe it's a video, it's going to be all there for you. So archives is so huge for you guys. Make sure you guys are searching that if you have questions. Now, as far as contracts and docs, this is where all of our contracts and documents are going to be. Okay. So anything are here. You can easily download it, or you can design it if it's the listing presentation. So the transaction management is really going to be just a place for you to upload your listing agreements and your purchase agreements. And we want to do this because we want to be able to track the things that you guys are doing, but also be a fail safe for you. So if something happens and you were to lose it, we would have that access on the back end. And it also helps as you start getting ready to close those, we already have the documents. And so when we want to put your disbursement agreement together so you guys can get paid, we have all the documents that is going to be stored on our back end. So that is where you're going to put your listing agreement and purchase agreement. When you get those, I encourage you to do that as soon as you get them. And then we have our new and exciting thing, which is our Sim Genie. Now, everyone loves getting listings and making these sims. However, they do take time. And so what we want to do is we want to be able to be a resource to you. So Sim Genie is very simple. You're going to fill out the form. It's going to ask you a bunch of questions. There's 11 different pages of these questions. It's going to walk through everything. You don't have to answer all of them. Answer them to the best of your ability. And then what's going to happen is we're going to take those questions, we're going to use our AI software, and we're going to build it for you. Now, if you say, well, listen, what if I don't have all those questions? Totally fine. You can actually go and you can get all of the questions and you can email this to your owner, or you can sit down and ask them, and you can get as much as you can of these questions, so that when it is time for you to answer these, you have all the information. And it's even going to have a broker perspective on it too. So as we go through this, you're going to be right at the end, we're going to talk about your broker perspective on what you think. So it goes through your finances. It goes really through everything. And once we have that, these are all the things that you're going to have to gather anyways. The goal is to make your sim like stick out, okay, when people are looking at them. So it's also, I mean, it goes through everything. And some of these are going to be relatively quick, talking about transition periods. So I would say go through this, download the form question preview, and this is also going to give you your perspective too. So we want to know what you think about the business, so the opportunities, anything that you see, and we're going to take that information, we're going to throw it at AI, and we're going to be able to build an amazing sim. There's an example over here, and as we get more sims, we're going to put them up here so you guys can see. And now let's just say that you already have all this information. Let's just say that you downloaded this, and they filled it out, they emailed you. You can just upload that file here. It has all the information that you need, and we will go ahead and throw that in AI. And if there's any other questions, we can get it over to you. Okay, so super excited. We also have evaluations coming too. So we are partnering with a company that is an AI-driven company that is going to be able to get us valuations within 24 hours, and most likely it's going to be even faster than that. And so you'll be able to have your seller log on and be able to fill those out, and you'll be able to get the information and then be able to give it to them. Or if you have a business that you're trying to value, it's going to be able to do that. So it's not going to be any of this running around of trying to figure it out. We've got you. We are going to build all the resources around you, the broker. So we're really excited about that. And we also have our legacy platform. This is coming soon. We have been working on this tirelessly, trying to make this so it is to the standard that we want it to be. And what that's going to do is going to help you. It's going to CRM that's going to help you track all of your leads, all your listings, all the leads that are coming in, and be able to see which listings are really doing favorable based upon the leads, but also sending the NDAs, the SIMs, and on a 21-day follow-up routine to get you in front of more buyers too when they come in. So none of the ghosting you're going to have to worry about, because we're going to have a program and a follow-up built in that does emails. It does text messages, but also does drop voicemails. And so the goal is for them to be able to reach out to you and say, yeah, I'm interested in buying a business. Can you help? And so we're building that out. That will be coming here soon. Also, support center is one of those really big things. If you need to put a ticket in, you can always go to the support ticket, put a ticket in. We have a team waiting to help you with those. We were wanting to get those each one handled within 24 to 48 hours. But if it's something even more important, you can go to our ticket hotline, which is basically setting up a calendar invite for on my calendar or Corey's, depending on what you need. So if it's more business sales, we're going to go to Corey, okay, and acquisitions of any of those conversations. Now, if it is strategy or marketing, anything like that, you can go ahead and jump on my calendar and we'll be available whenever you book the time. We'll make it happen and we'll make sure that you guys are taken care of. It's very important. Support is huge for our business. I think one of the most exciting things for me is I will love having a process and being able for you as brokers to be able to understand where you are, okay? So what we've created is a legacy broker roadmap. And this is really, really exciting because it's able to track all the things that you need to get done, because I know it's like a fire hose to the face when you join. And so even if you've already joined, I would go through this and start marking these. And as you do, you're going to be able to see the growth and that you're going within your business here. So as we go through all of these and we check them and we save them, what you're going to see is the process is going to go up. Okay, so we're going up into this, but the nice thing is that you're going to get up to the point that we have all the majority of things done. But then we also have certain growth milestones too. Okay, start a team, become a team, create a newsletter, but also we have how many discovery appointments have you been on, right? So going through and knocking these out. And the goal would be that we get to the point that we have 50 closings. And this is really the goal, is to make you guys legacy brokers. And we're building something here and what's really exciting. So for us, this is going to be a great way for you to be able to track your own progress for things to come in the future. So we're really excited about all the things. I hope this helped. This is your May update. If you guys have any questions, head over to support. We'd love to jump on a call and answer them for you. Y'all have a blessed day.